What started your life of crime?
Being expelled from school.
Yeah. What, at 12?
13.
What regrets did you have during your first sentence?
What regret did he have in my first sentence at the age of 14? None. None at all. Because I was just going with the flow.
Yeah.
When you're that age, you just put into the system and you go with the flow. You get them feelings of anticipation and worry and concern, but you don't dwell on them like you do when you're an adult. That's what I mean.
How did you feel when you first got sent to jail? Like when
alone. Alone. I've been alone since.
From the age of 14?
That's it, yeah. My first sentence was 15 months detained.
What was that for?
Hitting someone on the head with a bottle.
If you could rewind your life, would you do it all over again?
No. Too hard, too much pain in there. I wouldn't like to do it again.
No. What in what respect? What would you rather?
What was the question? What was the question?
If you could rewind your life, would you do it all over again?
Do you mean start fresh or go through the same process again?
So if you could start again from 14, 13 years old, or 12 when you first started your life of crime, would you change what you do? So if you had the chance to go back to the beginning.
Yeah, I would change me, yeah. I'd change my parents.
Yes.
Straight up, I'd change my parents.
Yeah.
Why would I change my parents? Because they never loved and nurtured me and cared for me and guarded me. Whereas if I would have had proper parents who were loving for me and caring for me, I probably wouldn't have went down the channels I went down.
Yeah, of course.
So it's all about the parenting of me.
Did you ever suffer from any learning disabilities?
Yes, I've always been a special needs child. I was classed as special needs when I was 11.
Do you reckon that had anything to do with the fact of you going on to your life of crime?
Possibly, because I weren't fitting in that school environment, so they classed me as special needs.
Was that to do with behaviour, or was it
Behavioural problems and literally.
What was it like at the peak of your crime?
I never reached my peak. I never reached my peak. I don't think anyone reached the peak. Can you tell me what my peak was?
Well, no, what I'm trying to get at was when you had everything, you know, when you was earning the dough, you had the cars.
Even in that game, when I've got 5 cars parked outside my rooms at the age of 24, when I've got a Rolex on my wrist, when I've got everything I need, I've got all the girls I need, the life was still shit. All the money, all the materialistic bullshit didn't make a difference. Yeah, it'd give you that power status in the community. It made you fit in and had people looking at you and admiring you for that materialistic bullshit. But the bottom line is, the life is shit. The money and the wealth and all that doesn't make you happy.
It
cannot make you happy. It makes you live better, gives you all the luxuries, but the life is shit. It doesn't matter how much money you've got, any car you've got, the threats, it doesn't matter. The knife life is shit. Simple as that. And everything around it, the drugs, the taxi, the fucking everything, it's all shit. You'd be better getting yourself an education, getting yourself a job, even if it's self-employed, whatever. That's the best thing to do with your life. If you're 16 working in a Selfridges and getting 12 grand a year, you're smashing it. You're absolutely smashing it. Don't let anyone tell you any difference. If you're 16, you're working in McDonald's and you're getting 11 grand a year, you're smashing it. It's as simple as that.
What was it like at the rock bottom of your crime?
Do you mean when it came to an end?
Yeah, like when you ended up with, i.e., it was like I had one example where they'd been shot and they was laying in hospital and there was nobody around them. They expected to have all these people coming around because when they were at the top of the crime, they had all these people around them. When he was at rock bottom, he had nobody came and seen him. Nobody, do you know what I mean?
That's what you've got to understand, and especially the kids. When you go through your life, you're going to have people come into your life, and it's up to you to make sure that you know who you're letting into your life. when you hit rock bottom in this game, no one wants to fucking know. When you're at the top of the game, you've got everyone sucking the balls off you. It's as simple as that. Only one or two will stand by you, and they're the kids that's been with you since you were a child.
Was your life of crime worth it now?
No. Weren't worth it at all, mate. Look at me. I've just spent 30 years in crime, longer. And what am I doing? I'm sat here on universal credit. I've got no house, I've got no family, I've got no kids. This is my life of crime. If you want a part, I'm one of the most known people in this crime fucking world at the moment. And I'm telling you straight, it's shit. The life's shit. Everything about it's shit. The people you mix with are shit. The whole thing is pointless. You'd be better getting yourself a job. Trust me on that.
What would your message be to the future generations?
Future generation is simple. Choose your life over the knife at every cost. Always question yourself. Every time you get put into a situation, say to yourself, choose a life, not a knife. Doesn't matter what the situation is. You know, you might be coming into an argument and it's getting aggressive. Stop, think, choose a life, not a knife. It'll give you that minute, just that little minute you need to understand what you're doing. That's what it's about.
Someone said to me, it takes 2 seconds to stab someone. You're still dealing with them consequences for the next 20 years. You know what I mean? That's a good way of summing it up, really, isn't it? 2 seconds of madness, 20 years.
Yeah, but it's 2 seconds of madness on everything, not just a knife.
Yeah.
You know, two seconds of madness, you hit your beard, you're a nonce in my books. 2 seconds of madness, you'll have a split from the beard. It's all 2 seconds of madness. You know, have your 2 seconds of madness on something positive. Don't think I'm going to have 2 seconds of madness and have a go with that crack pipe. Or in 2 seconds of madness I'll have a go with that blue. Or 2 seconds of madness I'll have some ket. Because trust me, it fucks you up. Choose a life, not a knife.
Cheers, buddy.